Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol PIK for Kidpik Corp. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, I should point out that there's some pretty big names on Twitter talking about this here, and I would just say be careful, follow the price action, don't just buy this because someone else told you to. With that kind of out of the way, what I would point out is that there was a solid move here into the afternoon, and if we take out our Fibonacci's from the low of the move all the way on up to the high, what you'll notice is that there was an attempt to respect the 38.2 once, kind of twice with that lower wick taking us back above, but ultimately we did close kind of right on the 50% retracement. Not the end of the world, but not the best sign of strength. In the post market, we're actually trading up higher towards the highs of day, around 735. So somewhere up around here is where the current price is. So there is possibility that this will be a day two momentum style runner, but you would need to see extremely healthy volume coming in down below to really support that move. I would want to see sustained bars of at least 2 million shares per 30-minute bar for this to be a candidate for an upside momentum style move. If we do start breaking down underneath this pullback low at roughly $6, it's $5.93 if you want to be exact. I would use the whole dollar though. If we start breaking down underneath 6, just stay away. I would stay away from this thing, noting that there's basically no structure underneath the support in here. I would expect a 100% retracement of the move down towards 460, okay? And that sort of coincides with what I was saying earlier that, just because someone tells you it's a good buy right now doesn't necessarily mean that it is. You don't know where their entry was, right? The other thing we could do is give ourselves a couple of levels here from the daily time frame. What I would mainly point out is this main resistance here around 805, current low of the opening day, right around in there, also resisting once we firmly tested it from the bottom side up, and then once again from this cluster right there. So again, if you want to be a more conservative trader and really need like confirmation before it's an easy long, and I say easy just as in like it's identifiable as long, not easy because trading's easy. We all know trading's hard. Then it's up and over $8 even, right? If we can clear that, we know that there's some room to run back up towards the all-time highs around 1050. So those are my thoughts here. Again, I would be skeptical of just getting in on this immediately off of the open. If we open on some sort of gap up, I would be patient, wait for an opening range to sort of build, or if it puts in a bull flag, obviously that's playable as well. If it opens and it's just going sideways, there is possibility that it flushes to fill the gap, in which case you're just not going to touch something like this, right? So those are my thoughts inside of PIK. Some very nuanced things going on here. Volume is going to be a key driver. If it's not there, I would also not touch the stock. So remember, 2 million shares per 30-minute bar is kind of that threshold you want to see. That's going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it today or learned anything new, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description. And all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.